By the way, you may also notice that we are filming with the G-Cam this morning. I have lost my backup battery for the A-Cam. So we're going to start the show with G-Cam so that I can charge the battery after. I know that's all very exciting and interesting information that I'm sharing with you.
Inside baseball. What
about like nothing wrong with that, right? Okay, so before we get started on our Christmas season adventure this week, I just, as I alluded to, Sarah has retired, and I just want to say, before we get into this, that I'm really kind of struggling with what.
We're happy for her, but also bummed because she's our best friend.
Absolutely. That's what I mean. It's like,
It's gonna be hard.
we're gonna miss her a lot. We're gonna miss Sarah a lot.
It's like we'll never see her again, but we're not seeing her on the regular weekly basis.
Right,
So
right.
Again, we're not seeing our best friend on a weekly
Right.
basis.
She's just not in the show, and it's Sarah. If you're watching, we love you very much.
Love you.
Yeah, I wish you were here right now, watching Christmas unfold before us. But having said that, as they say in the business, the show must go on. And
I think in her honor and for Ian, we should go to Jolly Holiday for some treats because she.
for what?
Jolly Holiday treats. She loves her Jolly Holiday treats.
Well, we can do that, sure, because there's a lot of new treats that we got to try this holiday season. Hi guys, good morning. Good morning.
So much food across both parks and the festival holiday booths.
Yeah, we're
So much food.
all right, so Ian,
Yes.
hot or cold? Festival of Holidays.
I ain't saying anything. Again, just go about your day.
Go about. Ian is the most selfless person on this planet.
Yeah, I thought I was selfless.
No, Ian is.
No, Ian beats me.
Ian, are those new? Did they do that last year?
These little
I don't
things
know.
right here.
No, because normally they do poinsettias, I thought, right here.
Yeah, and usually there's poinsettias down here. It's possible they haven't swapped the flowers out yet, and they're just doing, because normally there's
Well-
also even down below the
These?
Right, now this would be poinsettias eventually,
and
yes.
and the little mini pine trees.
Yeah, oh, the little Christmas trees?
Yeah, the little mini Christmas trees.
But this looks like it's official Christmas stuff.
I love it.
It's possible there's still a number of things that haven't been put out yet, which is a shame because it should be out by now. But
Do you feel ready for Christmas?
yeah,
Really, do you?
see the shirt.
Well, I
You
saw
look
this shirt,
so
yeah.
good in the shirt.
Is that looks like a pajama top.
It's the one I got last year. Yeah. I mean, it's a long sleeve shirt.
Yeah, okay. Oh, look at. See, that car's got a wreath on it. That's so Christmassy.
I'm ready.
I'm not ready.
I'm ready.
I'm not.
I'm ready for the field.
I don't feel ready.
I was just waiting to be here today, and now I'm totally
Do you
ready.
want to go in the omnibus and?
No, we just did that last week. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the castle. Let's go to the castle and take a look at the decorations there. Ba-da-da-da-da. That Christmas loop is here, Ian, that you referred to last week. Although now out in the Esplanade and downtown, it's actual Christmas music.
Yeah, it is a Christmas loop, but it's a different one.
Right. This doesn't play music. It just plays sort of a acoustic
Well,
kind of. I mean, it's music, but not like Christmas songs.
They're Christmas songs. They're acoustic. They're
Right.
instrumental.
Instrumental. That's all I was trying to say. Yeah. Instrumental.
Yeah. The jingles.
Hey, where's Waldo? Waldo!
That would be fantastic.
15 and 10:15.
The horse is all Christmas too. You cannot touch the animals, Liz. Who's the horse? Oh, it's Chief.
Chief.
It's Chief.
Is it cheap?
Is Chief related to one of the other horses? I thought.
I do not know.
Well, anyway, there's Chief. He's ready for the holidays. Let's get in here a closer look at this castle. Who dat? Oh, there he is. Hi guys. Good morning. This guy's ready. He's got himself his Mickey Santa hat and his ornamental necklace thing. I wish it was dark out.
Don't worry, it'll be dark by 5.
Oh God, that reminds me. I'm gonna have to leave this scene in the middle of the day to go do Star Wars Land. Where'd Liz go? Is she taking photos?
Yep.
All right.
We got 'em up.
Like for reals, I'm seriously lost again. I guess we're just gonna go stare at the decorations.
See all the land-specific decorations?
Yeah, let's go to Frontierland. Oh my God, listen to that. I just wish it was cold right now.
Yeah, it doesn't help that it's hot.
Well, it's so slightly chilly. We're in the sun right now, but yeah. It's
Frontierland. I heard that Frontierland is made of figgy pudding.
Near miss, it's actually wood.
Oh, is it wood?
Most people think it's figgy pudding. But it's
I
actually
thought it was figgy pudding. I was led to believe that there would be figgy pudding.
not good.
Like, I really want to try it.
What is figgy pudding anyway?
I know it's something with figs, obviously, right? Right?
If you know, tell us in the comments.
Yeah, you don't know what figgy pudding is?
I feel like I've known at one point, but I can't remember.
No. Okay. I was remarking earlier that, like, just this year I realized that that's a lyric in a song.
Yeah.
Bring us the figgy pudding. I didn't know that it was a thing. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I don't think they. Do they decorate inside? Let's go inside the Pioneer Mercantile.
I see a couple. There's a cool decorations out there. Some garlands and balls. And merch.
I feel like I one of these days I need to actually get one of these.
One of these countdown calendars.
That would appeal to Liz's sensibilities as well, I think, because I think you'd be very into one of those.
Oh.
Right? That's like right up your alley.
He wants it, yeah.
What is that? The magic
Halloween one was
of
cute,
the
too.
season. Yeah, it was.
I kind of want that.
I rather like that shirt. This is kind of they don't light up, I don't think, right?
No, these ones
No,
do.
they light
They
up.
do?
Yeah, there's a light inside each of them.
Oh wow. Oh my God! Look at this terrible sweater.
It's not the best.
It's got little danglies.
Sequins.
Oh my God, that is so ridiculous.
Like the sleeve pattern is fine.
Ian, it's a hoodie. Ian,
Huh.
we're gonna need Liz to try this on.
What?
It's got a hood. It's got ears on it, I think. Got it. All right. Well,
It's so soft.
it looks lovely.
Does it?
It does look
You
great.
just need to stand there.
It's a little big.
Is that what size is that?
It's an extra large.
I think it's a good size.
No, it's perfect.
Happy holiday. Happiest. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, dum, dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Hey, this one's got a gift. Minnie's holding a gift. 12 days of socks.
Do you want a sock calendar?
Do you give the socks?
No, it's like an advent calendar, but for socks. You could give it to someone, but
I'm lost on that. Here's a useless
I
thing.
understand the concept of it. I don't know how many people would buy it.
Of socks? Or of 12 socks?
Of what this is supposed to be. Why someone would get it, that remains to be seen. But what it's meant to be.
Got it. Look, our first tree. Hey, did we just walk right by the tree?
Yeah, we did walk past the tree in Town Square because we were talking about.
We literally just walked right by the tree. Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh my gosh. But this is a tree.
Merry Crisis.
Oh, I like this one. A Goofy and Max. That's so cute.
Yeah.
I didn't even see a light.
Oh, she is jingling and jangling over here.
Yeah, you might have to buy one. I want to jingle.
Oh, here's your tree topper.
You know what? I kind of just like the traditional, like either
Yeah, me
angel
too.
or star. That's,
Me too.
No, thank you.
So is that? Okay, so yeah, that is the front of the castle.
Yeah.
It almost looked odd, the shaping of it. Made me think maybe it's the backside, but no, that's right.
It does have sort of the scale is not right.
Yeah, no, the various towers are odd, but it is supposed to be the front of the castle.
You know, they have access to all the schematics, and in order to make it,
They do.
it's not like it's hidden. There's actually a castle right out there. You could even take a picture of it and then.
Just don't go to Hong Kong. They're making a big old
God.
thing on top.
Dude, the Hong Kong castle is not just a hat on a hat. It's 4 hats on a hat.
Mashed together because all brands must be represented.
Oh my God. I really do not enjoy that castle. But this sweater's pretty great.
Yeah, honey, you see on the other side? If I get that, then obviously...
Oh, there's a dude one?
Mentioning that one.
Oh, no. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
And by the way, there's stuff on the
Stop it! David, do you love me?
I do, very much, yes. That's pretty fantastic.
You like this stuff.
I do.
And if you find some great checkered pants to go with it, then you have my blessing.
You won't let me buy great checkered pants.
If it goes with this, if you can find a green or red checkered pants.
I have red pants. Just straight red pants.
I've seen them multiple times.
I know.
Go.
Okay.
Again, I'm already wearing a Christmas shirt.
No, I'm just saying for next time.
We should have. That's a day right there.
Right there.
Yeah, last year we did a
Boom!
Christmas.
Yeah, ugly sweater day.
But these are really cute sweaters.
Well,
Also, Southern California, it might get hot.
well, we have to pick a cold day.
Obviously.
They can predict the weather these days.
Precious in this, I think.
I'm just saying that pajama day was great.
The pajama day was
I
great.
had to work that day, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I was comfy as hell all week.
Oh, did we see this hat already? I love the hat too. How about the hat, Ian? Oh, you can't wear hats, can you?
They just tend to not look great.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Dashing down Main Street, USA. And okay, I'm kind of over the whole bah humbug Donald thing. Like, is that played out or what? What about, Ian, a shirt that looks like a sweater?
You mean a Spirit jersey?
Yeah, that thing.
I don't think I've ever worn one of those. They just don't look comfy to me.
No?
They're thin.
Are they?
Yeah. To me, like something like that is meant to be should be like a sweater. To feel like.
Right. Okay, well, that's
I
it.
guess they're meant to be wearing all
It's
year
settled.
round,
You're getting a
not
sweater
just-
then. It's going to happen, Ian. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it's going to happen.
I like this one.
What's that?
Just like, I love how, I feel like these are ornaments. Okay, you know, like in the Christmas, you know, with Chip and Dale and
Oh, yeah.
Mickey, when
Chip and Dale made their first appearance.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They made that noise where they hit it, and like, I'm like,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
that always sounds like an ornament.
Yeah. True. Like, not these.
You know, I still need to get an ornament that represents Ian for our tree.
How about this one right here?
He does have Snow World.
Does he?
I think so.
We've gone over this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do a small rope. Actually, not even like ironically. I genuinely love it.
Small world proper.
Both. Small World and Small World Holiday. Yeah.
Then this is it. This is the ornament for Ian.
What are we doing today?
Shopping.
Okay, but yeah.
Shopping.
What do you think, Ian? Because we have an ornament on the tree for like everybody. It's a
He's
thing.
like the Snow White one. Sarah is the Jack Skellington heel. I'm like the Minnie Mouse heel. And I think it's great.
Okay, but we can't get that now.
Okay, later.
It'll break, probably. Yes, when we buy my sweater, which apparently I'm getting eventually. Okay, before we leave here. Now, I got a train last year for, was it my birthday? Mm-hmm. For my birthday. My lovely wife gave me this train. It's essentially the same train. It looks a little different.
Some of the
It
stickers.
is. That one's honey. I just got you a regular train. This is
This is the
actual
Christmas train.
one.
That's what it is. But look at how look at me see the backside of that, Ian. Please, thank you. Look at how like retro the packaging is on this. Doesn't that make you just want to buy it right now?
Can we add it to the train that we have now with something else?
No.
Well, I mean, the track would make it.
Well, yeah, but where would we run the track? We'd have to run it like all around the house, which would be amazing now that I think about it, actually. Just have this big...
You also have animals that walk around the house.
Oh,
That's true. And I don't know if we never documented this really, but yeah, that looks fantastic. I want to buy that train so bad. We didn't document it, but we had a hell of a time keeping that train on the track.
Dude, it was so hard.
Because it's on a carpet.
Oh yeah, so it's just unsteady.
So wonky.
Movements are moving the
It would fall over constantly. If we got it to do 2 laps in a row, it was a success.
You need like something more flat and stable to put the track on.
Yeah.
And then cover that with a cloth.
Yeah. What?
I realized we have no pillows on our couch.
No.
Oh, they're the same, my bad. But I want Christmas pillows.
You want Christmas pillows? These are only $25 each, by the way.
Really?
I was guessing.
Woo! Bye-bye.
Like, what is in there? What's in there?
Magical stuffing on
Profits.
They stuffed it with actual dollar bills. Oh my God! God though.
There's the good stuff.
There's just hey, how about that, huh? Huh? Yeah. Sorry, Ian.
No, yeah, I was like, no, Jen, I think I was out of the way of the actual camera. So you're good. So it wasn't just like half my face and then her.
Oh, look at this. Is that a?
Chip it down. They're not crackers.
Those are adorable.
They're nutcrackers, right?
Yeah, by people who should actually be cracking nuts, not Mickey. Why is Mickey wearing? Oh, that's Minnie. I thought Mickey was wearing a kilt.
I kind of want this too for outside our house.
But doesn't that look like the wreath from Nightmare?
No, it reminds me of the
Well,
wreath.
I guarantee it's the same material as the one
and
they
the
sell.
Christmas.
Yeah.
The Christmas cartoons. The same one with Chippendale.
Yeah.
They're like, no, be quiet.
Okay, before I go, how much are these? These are great.
$79.99.
I love these.
So what's your guess?
Well, I feel like they come together, so I would say together.
No, they're separate.
For one.
It's for one.
$49.99.
I'm gonna say closer to 80.
55.
Wow.
She was closer.
Winner.
But ideally you want both, which would put you closer to your price.
Yeah, but no, I was still guessing for one though. All right, anything over here? Yeah, sure. Hold on. Ooh, I was thinking about doing a bound. I was thinking about doing a like a Letterman's jacket bound for Dapper Day, but that would have been, I guess that just does it.
I would have matched with you because you got me one that's just like a zip up.
That's nice. I like that. I'm gonna have to buy all this stuff now.
I want this.
How much are these? These are $100. 70. I'm way off today. Huh?
I still don't have one.
Yeah, that's
I just
okay though.
own one, just one.
I thought you had the fuzzy one.
I do, but it's so heavy. I just want
It
like
is.
a long sleeve.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Spirit jerseys.
I just want one.
It's not.
I don't want to be basic. I just want one.
But that is basic.
I know, but I just want one. Okay, if I was a child.
How about Ian? Small World Spirit jersey.
I don't care for the Spirit jerseys in general. They just feel rather uninspired as far as design goes.
Okay.
For my taste. Like, there's nothing wrong with other people like it.
Got it. Okay, we'll head over here real quick. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That thing is cool. It's not very Christmassy, but it's still kind of badass. I noticed they didn't decorate the screen used Back to the Future canoe.
No, they did not. But, it was brought too much attention to it.
Yeah. No, you don't want to...
You don't want universally knowing you have their Back to the Future canoe.
By the way, everything that he just said is a lie. Just saying.
Cute pajamas over there.
That's not a lie. Are those pajamas?
Or they're just really, really comfortable.
Really, really?
Like really, really comfortable.
That is cute as heck.
Right? This is really cute as heck. No, it's just a little jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Thing.
All right, let's leave this place and go out into this place, which it looks like they haven't finished decorating yet. Because aren't there normally...
Yeah, usually stuff on the lamppost.
On the lamppost? Yeah, the boots and stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I hope it's just that they're not done, as opposed to them just not doing stuff.
Yeah. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Ba-ba-dum 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 ba-bum.
Wait, I forgot there was a Frontierland Christmas group as well.
There's a what?
This is a Frontierland
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
group. I forget about that.
God, for another 2.5 months. I'm already sick of it. No, I'm just kidding. I love Christmas.
You love it. You love everybody.
I love it. Let's go to New Orleans Square. So is that the popcorn bucket?
That's the new popcorn bucket.
That's the new popcorn bucket?
It's the alien in a Santa outfit.
Alien in a Santa outfit popcorn bucket. They had 5 of them.
They were each carrying 2 bags of like 4.
I don't get it. See, I don't get that.
I would get it.
No, they're buying to flip it on eBay.
Yeah, yeah, they're definitely flipping them.
They're not buying them made to have themselves.
I would get the demand if they were made more better. Like, they're not great quality.
Also, there's no point in rushing them because it's cheap. Because it's cheap plastic, they're going to make more. It's
Yeah.
not like they're, oh well, sorry, we can't make any. It might take a couple weeks to a month, but there will be more.
Yeah, yeah. Bum ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, please. Let's go to New Orleans Square. Bum, ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. I never really think of this as or Christmas decorations, though, for some reason.
I don't know why it doesn't go up till Christmas.
I know. Maybe because I'm thinking it's like a Mardi Gras thing.
Well, because some of it does. The Mardi Gras mask, I think, tends to stick around longer
Yeah.
than the other stuff for Mardi Gras, but all the rest of it is all absolutely Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Yep, gotcha.
I mean, I guess the Santa hanging from the tree is...
That is most definitely Christmassy, but also all of the garlands in
Yeah.
the house that are literally filled with baubles.
Guess what we forgot to do this year again?
Jack and Sally.
They're right in there. Well, Jack is anyway. There's a big old crowd to meet them. It just takes forever.
You have to make sure you time it so that you're there when it opens.
But even then, the line is already built before they even start the meet.
That's what you got time. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the right timing is. When's the last time you've been to Blue Bayou, Ian?
Quite some time.
Has it been a while? Hot or cold? Blue Bayou. Ian's birthday.
You're not getting in day of anyways. That would never happen. So that doesn't even matter.
Look at I think she's.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What is she doing, Fresh Baked? By the way,
On the first week of the holiday time was also like a 3-day weekend. There's no way you'd get a walk-up. No way.
But what if, Ian?
Yeah.
No? No?
She's gonna try it back at after 11:30 to see maybe. She said they're fully booked. But you know, here's the thing. I've done it before. My dad and I and my sister, we went up there. We're like, lunch for 3, and they said, yeah.
It's very rare that you can get any sort of walk-up, especially nowadays, especially on a 3-day weekend.
Yep.
When it's also the first weekend of holiday time. That's not happening.
That's not happening.
I appreciate the sentiment and the attempt, but that was never happening.
What about... I got $20 in my pocket.
Or like when Taylor was trying to give the guy money.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, did you do it? It was in the wrong hand. And the time would change, like, no, change it.
Let's go this way. You might just have to settle for Festival of the Holidays, Ian.
Oh, what a low bar I have. Did you see that the Sip and Savor Pass this year, for not without the AP discounts, like $55, 54 or something after tax?
Is that bad?
It means that very few items are actually worth the money, like per item.
Oh,
Like
I see.
It means that each item, like if you want to not be wasting money, each item you use it on for the tabs needs to be like at least $6.75 or more, essentially. Otherwise, it would have been better.
It's like just bang it a la carte, yeah.
One of my friends on Twitter who like cover food and stuff, they put together a little guide to be like,
an
hey,
analysis.
If you got the Sip and Savor Pass, these items are worth it. These items are not.
No, I remember doing that last year. Did we even use the whole Sip and Savor thing last year, or for the I forget what season it was.
One of the last ones we had some left
the
over.
Spring one? Was it spring?
And you gave them to Sarah, but we weren't sure if we were going to use them again for
a
regular show. So
yeah.
she kept saving them just in case.
Right.
But then we never got around. I can't remember if we used the last couple ones once we realized it wasn't going to happen.
You know, we're part of the problem. That's why they make those things. Is people buy them and then not use it all.
That's also part of it.
That's like the movie pass theory, right?
Well,
give us your money up front and then not go ever.
Movie pass is a corpse walking at this point.
Well, that's true, but I mean that is the model. That's how they stay, solvent, is that people don't take advantage of it, or
that's why instead other places have found more sustainable models. Right?
Yeah, I'm enjoying the AMC stubs.
Yeah. Or the A-list store.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, I would get that, but there are no AMCs of Ventura County
really?
Except like Thousand Oaks, so I'm in an AMC dead zone.
Yeah, we got two.
So there's no point in me paying for that when I can't use it. And the AMC here hasn't finished moving, so I couldn't use it here either.
That's true. We're gonna go back this way.
Once it's moved over to Garden Walk, then hey, I could use it over there. But there's no point in me getting A-list until there's actually an AMC I can go to.
Right. All right. We've somehow found our way over to Fantasyland, where, I don't know, we kind of missed this off camera, but Bert was just walking around minding his own business.
We saw a gentleman with a hat, much like his own.
He freaked out.
He was quite.
He's like running him around, showing him to everybody. He's like, look at this guy's hat. Fantastic.
You should show this hat. Let's go. Man, Hatter!
See? Now he has to go show Hatter. Look at.
Let's show Hatter.
Hatter's like the honey badger, though. He don't care.
No, not a lot.
Ian, the water's back.
Yeah, I thought I saw a bobsled go by. It's not open, obviously, but testing.
Does it look the same to you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can hear one going by. I don't know if we'll see it if I can hear. So they're
I heard it, yeah.
So they're doing, testing. So.
All right.
You guys are so lucky going to ride it next weekend.
Oh no.
I can't.
You're not going to be here to ride the Matterhorn with us?
No.
God, and you know what else we're going to do?
What?
We're going to catch all kinds of Pokemon
Whoa.
and advance our characters.
Stop it.
And battle in
Stop
raids.
it. Right when I get back home, we're going to be like level 40 or something.
You realize the later levels take a ridiculous
Yes.
Hi.
Hi guys, good morning. So I'm pretty sure we got this one right as far as Ian's birthday. Pretty sure we got this one right.
What?
Small World.
Oh, I do love Small World.
Small World Holiday. Hey, we forgot to get a Fast Pass.
Well, I'll look at what the Fast Pass is right now.
Yeah.
And maybe standby will be okay since it's earlier in the day. We'll see.
Maybe standby will be okay? I don't know, dude.
See.
It is Small World Holiday.
There are a lot of people back here for this time of day right now.
This is really, this is, by the way, it feels intense for this time of day.
It says standby's 15.
All right, well, you know what? I wouldn't mind waiting in the standby queue. Oh, look at that. Nice balance.
They're so cute. Sebastian,
They are so cute.
Ursula, and Ariel.
Yep.
Otherwise, Fast passes for 10:05, which again is about 15 minutes from now anyways.
Well, let's get in the queue. Let's have fun with it. Oh no, it's not going to be at night though, Ian. I can't even do because I don't have any night coverage yet of this year.
Not yet, you'll have to get some at some point.
And I wouldn't dare try to pretend to use last year's
Because we've never
night
used
coverage.
archive footage for anything ever. He says.
Can't do it. I can't do it. Not this. Not in this. Not for this.
Also, since maybe it should be different this year with the extra queue, right? There may be lights in there.
Oh, you're right. It will be different.
It would be pretty easy for someone to be like, wait a minute.
Last time we were here, they did not have this lit, and now they do. So definitely, the serpent dude gets lit.
Serpents is always.
Yep. I do want to see how this looks. Well, I guess we have seen this at night.
Well, it looks like they changed out some of the smaller bulbs on there to be green, so that right away is different.
Oh.
Because usually, right there, because usually those are just your regular,
yeah, white,
yellow, white sort of bulbs.
That's exciting. Now because I mean, we get so much color. Actually, I would love to see. I really want it to be like Christmas Vacation. Like I want it all white.
Oh, like where it drains the power for the entire city?
I want that so bad. Like I love the colors.
Well, have you seen video of the old Osborne family spectacle of lights at Hollywood Studios?
They don't do that anymore, right?
They demolished Streets of America where they did it.
Oh, that's right. The Osborne lights at Walt Disney World, Hollywood Studios.
We're all white.
It was but it was like the Griswold house, but for a city block.
Oh, nice.
However, that block is going to make way for Star Wars and Toy Story.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, then it's okay.
So they don't do that there.
So, but tell me about the holiday overlay they're going to do for Galaxy's Edge, Ian.
It would be hilarious if they actually did a Life Day thing.
Life Day.
That would be amazing. If they genuinely tried doing a Life Day thing.
Well, but I mean, obviously the entire Star Wars company has disavowed that.
Really? They've referenced bits and pieces of the holiday special since.
In what? The Boba Fett's gun.
Gun on the various relatives of Chewie.
Yeah, that's true.
Have been name dropped in things.
Did you know that Chewie is a family man?
He's a family man?
Yes, he is.
I believe it.
He has a son, Lumpa Waru, or Lumpa.
Yes.
Really?
Well, I feel like we probably should have done this at night, but I was so excited to do something for Ian that I lost track of good show. Ian, your birthday is ruining the show.
Oh, darn.
But for real, we were looking at, here's what he's talking about. They switched out, I don't know, did we get this on camera before, but they switched out the white lights for these red ones and occasional green ones, right? Like that was the next one is green.
Like normally those are just regular yellow, whitish bulbs. So for Christmas, those have been changed out, so they'll look nice at night.
I'd like to see that lit up, but they didn't put any lights on these little topiaries right here.
They will. Like,
these were newly put in though, right?
Yes. Well, because this whole area, remember when they rerouted the.
Oh, that's right. It was just this wall, and then.
And there was stuff across the way because the serpent used to be across.
Right. Right. We're almost there to see a small holiday. Morning. Hi guys.
Do you care what route?
Back if we can, yeah. I like to get the back row so that my camera doesn't block anybody.
How many?
Well, that was just 20 minutes then, right?
Yeah, it wasn't that far off.
No, that was pretty good. It felt like it was going to be longer, but the last part of that was super fast. It goes quick though.
ようこそお客様の安全のため乗船中は船から手や手
Cotton candy coming out of that's our first trip on the Small World holiday. As good as ever, wouldn't you say? As good as ever?
Yeah, it is always a joy.
Yes, always a joy.
Also, I believe this year the actual overlay itself got a refresh. So.
Now, when you say refresh, you mean like a new paint job or new stuff?
Meaning props got replaced. I think meaning the actual all the stuff that goes into the overlay itself, a lot of those things got replaced or touched up.
Okay, good.
For example, in the Europe room, that second arch, that gingerbread arch, that was replacing a completely different arch before.
You know, I don't remember seeing that gingerbread before.
Yeah, there was a different arch there that was more postcard sort of thing.
Okay.
Again, like a lot of these sort of more cutout sort of looking stuff. So
okay.
That is new and that looks great. A lot of the stuff overhead, I don't know if it's new or just got replaced.
There's just so much stuff. How can you?
Yeah.
It's like try doing it before and after Pirates, like the way they move things around in there all the time.
And often I think that stuff is less them trying to move things. They're just putting things back and it happens to be somewhere else.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
That stuff is less say, aha, we're going to do it 2 inches different this time. Things got moved and they.
We moved this goblet from here to there.
Yeah, they put it back and it happened to not be the exact same spot.
Well,
I love this overlay because it doesn't in no way disrupts or changes the actual main message or story of the ride.
And by the way, what a wonderful message.
Like it still is, Small Road still is being Small Road.
Yep.
Because as much as I love Haunted Mansion Holiday, it completely changes what that ride is.
It does, yeah, it's a different ride.
What it's about.
No, fair point. That's a good point.
Whereas this, it's still a holiday overlay that's beautiful while still preserving what Small Road is.
You would absolutely agree, I think, that Walt would have approved of that overlay also.
I think so.
Yeah.
Also, there's no way to know, but I think so.
As opposed to, I'm not sure if he would have approved of necessarily the Nightmare overlay.
Yeah, again, and I like the Haunted Mansion Holiday overlay as well, but
I do too. Yeah. By the way, some folks have been asking about the Matterhorn. Are they? Did they move the Fast Pass? Because they're thinking maybe that's when they're going to put Fast Pass machine here or there or whatever. I don't think they're moving it. No, it's staying here. They put a lot of effort into making that, and I think it's going to stick around.
It'll continue to be dual purpose for Small World and Matterhorn.
Small World and Matterhorn, and that's where we're heading right now to ride the monorail to get. Is this our last?
For the Matterhorn update, yep.
Yeah. This is our last Matterhorn update.
Reopens next Friday.
I almost don't want them to finish, Ian.
I do, because I want to ride the Matterhorn.
I don't want them to finish because that's been the most fun I've been having doing these updates, these Matterhorn updates, man.
Right, would you like to actually enjoy the final product?
I'm enjoying this product.
I mean, for this way, you prefer Star Wars doesn't open and they just keep building.
Exactly. Keep on building.
Monster.
I know.
Well, actually, you know what? This park won't break from crowds, so maybe.
Yeah, right.
And just never open it.
That's true.
Like, it's here. It's there. No one can ever go, but it's there.
Yep. This, by the way, is the current rage amongst collectors. Oh, go ahead. Everybody's here to get the alien pizza. It's a Pizza Planet logo on there.
Well, yeah, because the aliens always have that on them.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In Toy Story, they have them because they're from. Right?
But yeah, that's the collecting thing right now. You can look at this. I mean, they're just selling by the bushels.
Yeah. And then
by the bushels.
The Stein Cup is the Mickey ornament ball lid thing that opens.
Oh, really? They got one of those too for the aliens?
No, but there's always a popcorn bucket and like a Stein Cup thing.
What is it?
It's like a big, like Christmas ball ornament, but with Mickey ears, and opens
right on.
You put your drink inside.
Speaking of Pizza Planet, Ian.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere.
Is there somebody I can write a letter to?
Not likely.
Dear Disneyland.
I mean, I know that Disney's watching.
I mean, you can tweet and say, "Hey, at Disneyland today."
Listen, secret Disney person that's watching our videos to make sure that we're not doing anything terrible, could you please pass this message along to the folks who do this kind of thing or are in charge of this kind of thing? It was cute for a minute as part of Pixar Fest. Like, I get it, but if you're not going to commit to it, if you're not going to do it for real, then don't do it at all and just take it down. Do everybody a favor. I would rather have Red Rocket's Pizza Port than, I mean, we all want a Pizza Planet. Like, everybody was like, oh my God, we got to have that, right?
I guess.
But, well, having said that, there was one at, where was it?
Studios, but it didn't look like the thing.
No, it wasn't very good.
And then they reskinned it to Muppets, and now it's closed.
Just stop, please stop.
So I'm sure that space will reopen again once Galaxy's Edge opens because they'll need the food capacity.
Yeah.
They'll need the capacity anywhere they can get it.
Well, this is horrendous. I don't like just this lazy banner hanging over it like that. If you're gonna, just like at Red Rose Tavern, if you're gonna do it, do it. Like, I don't mind that you did it. I don't mind that you're gonna do it, but finish the dang thing. And I don't want to hear any excuses about budgets, and how much could it cost to finish that? How much? Literally. Nothing? Very little?
I would hope very little, but
I think
Disney
you got
finds ways to make things more expensive than they should.
Yeah.
Even in terms of like their own.
That's true.
Even when it comes to making things.
That's true. And by the way, also while you're at it, get rid of Pixar Fest. Oh, I guess it's now Wreck-It Ralph.
It's now a preview of Wreck-It Ralph, or Ralph Breaks the Internet.
I guess that's not the worst thing. Ralph breaking the internet.
By the way, apparently at the end of the Space Mountain entrance, there's a construction wall where Space Place was. Because normally you'd go in the Fast Pass line to get to the Fast Pass machines. Yeah. You still can get to the Fast Pass machines, but there's a construction wall there.
Really?
Yeah, just there at the end, so.
Well, let's go look at that.
No clue what it's for whatsoever.
This is the wall that he was talking about just now. It almost makes it look like it's supposed to be here. Yeah. But there used to be a mural right there, right?
So something's going to happen.
Go ahead. So I'm not sure what this is for. I mean, clearly this is a sign that they're going to remodel Tomorrowland, right, Ian?
Anyways.
A complete remodel?
Anyways, credit to Haston on Twitter for seeing this.
Huh. We'll have to pay attention to that.
Space was down for a bit earlier.
This is the Fast Pass queue right now. While we're here, we don't get to do this very often because I don't know, we don't go to Space Mountain very often, do we?
I mean, I single rider it when you're on sometimes. So.
But this is Fast Pass queue, right? Fast Pass. This is backed up here often.
Usually not that far down.
Look at.
Hello. And usually not up there. So if I had to guess,
what's up? That is a long.
It's possible Space was down earlier, so now all those Fast Passes are coming back.
You think?
That's not uncommon for that to happen, right? Because then people can come back at any time. So once it's open, they all come over.
Yeah.
So you got the people who had a time slot for now, and all the people from before.
Yeah, yeah. Did we lose Liz again?
I think she may have just, instead of going back and forth, decided to sit down and wait.
Or get her own dang churro?
Or that. Or that.
Wait, is this, what is happening? Ian?
Well, I don't know if the box. That ain't on fire. I think Star Tours is maybe down.
I don't think I've ever seen Star Tours down.
Oh, yeah. It's down. It's down.
Look at that. I've never seen that before. And you'd think it would go down a lot. The simulator is kind of a...
Well, that suggests it's probably not just like one speeder down.
Yeah. That's true.
If it's individual speeders, then yeah, they keep running the overall attraction. So. Something else.
Do you hear that? Oh my gosh. As much as I hate to do this, you guys, seeing this how little of the holidays we've seen so far at Disneyland. We're here just for a minute, it feels like. But it's lunchtime.
It's past lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. Well, yeah, it's lunch plus time, or lunchtime plus one.
Point is, we need to eat.
We gotta eat, and I feel like we need to eat. We gotta start our Festival of the Holidays. We gotta get that on, right?
Lots of overpriced samples. What?
Overpriced food that's not enough. that you eat and you're like, am I done already?
We're like $7 for 3 bites.
Wow.
Around here they call that
lunch.
Not a deal, but
which is odd considering the other food that they serve here is usually too much, at least for me anyway. The portions are too big. Like that, you know, the $14 sandwiches. You know what I mean? I can't eat all that. Let's get out of here. You hear that? Who is that? Who's singing? Anybody?
I can't think of what the singer's name is now.
She can't do it.
Alan, no.
Anyway, I think it's wonderful.
Oh, what's his name?
The holiday season. Oh, I know.
Oh God, what's his name?
The guy with the cheeks.
Yes.
Steve Allen.
And it's the most wonderful time.
Steve Allen?
No.
No, not Steve Allen? Sounds like Steve Allen. Hey look, it's Festival Holidays. That's Steve Allen. No, that's not who it is. I can't think of his name either. All right, Christmas at DCA. Doesn't quite meet the Halloween standard, does it?
No.
I mean, that's great. We get the tree. Yeah, we do have the tree.
I see shops.
They don't do that citizens thing anymore, do they?
You mean the carolers?
Yeah.
They haven't done
Well,
the carolers for a couple
the
years.
carolers or the little tree lighting thing.
Well, but the carolers were with us.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And then not started doing carolers last year, I think.
Probably the same ones. Oh, yeah, we saw those guys last year. They were great. When we went for Christmas last year.
Yeah.
They were great.
I mean, Knott's Merry Farm pretty soon.
Yeah. All right, first thing we gotta do, you guys, is find us one of those
Little passport.
passports. Yeah.
Are we gonna try to do the little Pacific Saver passport?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll do just fine a la carte, I think.
I'll make this the little stand over here on the left.
There you go. Festival of Holidays. All right. No, it's not. It's just a photo op.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna say that any of the booths.
This is super intense right
One of the
here.
booths or one of the little
Yeah, there you go. The kiosk right here.
that should
Oh,
happen.
look, it's Clarabelle. Yeah. Well, all the little passport things are gone. So here you go. Brews and Bites. I think we'll skip that one for now.
They have the chorizo
Oh.
fundido.
That was good. Wait, that was, yeah, we had that last year, right? Oh my goodness. Hi. Guys, this is intense. Seriously though. Wow. Okay. Favorite things.
The song that it wasn't supposed to be a Christmas song, but it's just kind of become one.
Is that right?
It's from Sound of Music.
Oh, you're right, it is, huh?
Yeah. It's not meant to be. It's just been co-opted by Christmas to be a Christmas song.
Look at, you get a little handshake. That's probably about that big.
Oh yeah.
That does look good though.
Reuben potato tots.
Yeah, Reuben potato tots, and then, well, here. Oh, that's it. Just those two things.
Go on 2 drinks.
We're just gonna get this first one right here. We're gonna get that, what was it, a ham shank?
Yeah,
That
holiday
looks
ham
good.
shank and Reuben potato tots.
Yeah,
and
Let's
then
get-
there's 2 drinks.
Let's get a couple of those.
Yeah, and also the cramp was.
I don't think I want the eggnog. One of the drinks is
Yeah, there
eggnog.
was a cranberry sangria and an eggnog cocktail.
No.
Both alcohol. You know what? I'll take one. I'll take the sangria.
But I mean, guys, it was nothing like this. Maybe it's because
There's not that much walkway.
No, you're right. You're right. This is just more people.
Yeah, which is because like the last 2 festival holidays didn't do as quite as well.
This looks. Look at.
Man, I know it is the opening weekend.
Yeah.
Therefore, it's a 3-day weekend, but
This is DCA we're at, you guys.
and no one cares about DCA except Ethan. I'm sorry, Ethan.
And Damien.
And Damien.
Yeah.
Ethan and Damien very much care about DCA.
I do, just like only half of it. Hey, here we got our first dish, our first Festival of the Holiday dish. Liz opted for the, what are they?
Huh? Yeah.
The Reuben?
For Hanukkah.
I love a, oh, this is for Hanukkah?
Yeah.
I love a Reuben. Now, is it like a Reuben, like a sandwich with kraut?
I think so.
You like kraut?
Not really.
You don't like kraut?
I'll work around it.
Tots, she loves tots.
I do love me some tots.
And I got the ham shank. Can you see that? That looks delicious. I love
the
pineapple
shank
and
is
stuff.
in a brown sugar pineapple glaze.
Awesome, sounds amazing.
And this has a Russian dressing and rye toast.
All right, Russian dressing.
All right.
Ian found a passport.
Festival guide and passports.
All right, so we're gonna get this started. Oh, also, let me try this.
It's so good.
Sangria. This is for the alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just nice sangria. It's pretty much grape juice. That's amazing. It's refreshing.
It is really good.
Yeah.
I've never considered myself much of a sangria person, but
That's dangerous because you don't taste a whole lot of alcohol. So you could just
Yep.
Exactly.
All right, try your kraut. Maybe she's gonna become a kraut fan. What is that right there? Is that the what's the meat? Is that ham?
Ham.
Ham? Enjoy?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Was it really?
Yeah, look at that. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this. I want to get some pineapple in there. How do I do this?
Carefully.
I mean, there should be a fair amount of pineapple flavor to it.
Yeah. It's more of a garnish, yeah.
Yeah, like if it's been cooked in that.
Is that good? Oh, I'm so jelly bean.
No, but those special models, you can just buy it over there.
Holy goodness.
Look at that.
Well, a lot of meat on that bone too.
Wow. Yummy.
No, actually.
Oh. God, I love this time of year.
I know. Not
All
only
right,
do we
Ian's turn.
we get the great food, but there's gonna be entertainment.
Ian. Yeah. The toy drummers were my favorite.
Toy drummers that the what is the
Mostly kosher.
mostly kosher? Yeah, that band. Oh, here, Ian.
Yeah, Ian.
Blue 13 is here again, as well as I don't know if it. I think for a couple of years, like the gospel acapella band changed. I don't know if it's the same one as the house.
I don't remember seeing that last year.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually stopped to watch that.
I'm gonna try your.
Did you like it, Ian?
Yeah, last time we were at here, 7 nights.
It's vaguely of a.
More tater tot.
I just took a bite of the pineapple that's been sitting in that glaze.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it amazing?
There they are.
It's ridiculous.
All right, you guys, don't judge, but I gotta eat and run.
That's why I grab napkins.
Yep.
Like that piece of pork's got a bone in it.
Are we switching because you're not fond of?
No, I am fond of
Oh, you're enjoying that?
I'm gonna finish this for you guys.
Oh, because
I
would you please?
Go.
Would you please?
I know, it's such a shame.
Because I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can eat all this delicious food just now.
What I got?
I'm just gonna stay on you. I'm just gonna stay on you right now.
I'm fine.
Keep rolling.
That is cooked really, really well.
It is, yeah. It's not too fatty either. I was expecting very fatty. I'm gonna take this right here though.
It's just a right level of fat.
Right.
Enough to give you all the flavor.
The
but
flavor.
Not so like I wanted some meat.
You need fat for flavor.
Isn't that what they say? Fat is flavor.
But you don't want too much of it and it gets gross.
I would have liked this to be more Reuben-like.
I thought it was just right.
That's the ham and kraut bite.
That's not bad. Well, I'm sad that it's over.
I'm gonna eat that pineapple though.
Up for it. Wow.
We waited a long time for those first bites. I feel like we were rewarded just a little bit. That was really a good, great start.
I'm glad we started with this.
Great start. And this isn't bad either. I'm going to get a little more of this.
Please do.
I never, in the mornings I'm up.
You could literally drink that like it's orange juice.
Yeah.
Or just like any kind of juice without alcohol. All right, let's do this again. Let's do another one.
Well, the next one is Holiday Duets.
Holiday Duets, they had that last year, right?
Yes.
What's in Holiday Duets?
Curry cauliflower soup with braised lamb.
Sounds terrible.
And mid-shirring shrimp and grits with andouille sausage. And holiday
Shrimp and grits?
Shrimp and grits with andouille
Son of a...
sausage. That's what
I wasted my turn on a ham shake.
You can have
when
a bite.
I could have.
Assuming it's more than 2 bites, you can have a bite of mine.
Son of a gun! I love shrimp and grits with andouille sausage.
There's actually a lot of good stuff in here, or at least stuff that sounds interesting.
Yeah!
Get 2 shrimp and grits, and I'm gonna try the soup.
That's true, I'm not full yet, right?
Yeah, honey.
Again, as long as it's more than 2 bites, you can have some. If it's only 2 bites, I'll probably have them.
You know what, I'll go find a picture. There's the curry cauliflower soup. Shrimp and grits looks a little... Yeah, it's not a huge serving.
Probably not, but...
Yeah. Let's get 2.
Alright.
So there you go, guys. That's 2 shrimp and... Oh my god, Ian, that looks so good.
It does. Shrimp and grits with andouille sausage.
Wow.
And a curry cauliflower soup.
Now, the curry cauliflower
with
looks like
braised
something
lamb
that I saw in Bazaar Foods. That looks...
Maybe. It smells delicious.
Does it really? I'm gonna have to try some of that.
Get a whiff of that. Okay, I meant you, not just the camera.
The camera can smell too. Wow. Shrimp and grits with andouille sausage.
Oh, I'm so jelly bean. Oh. Yeah? Good?
Oh yeah. I mean, look, I will love shrimp and andouille sausage anything, anytime.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's just...
This kind of like heals your heart a little bit because it took away.
So good. There's so many flavors.
It more just reminds me how much I miss andouille sausage there. Because it's good. I want to have it all the time.
Yeah.
Not just in a small serving at a festival.
Yeah.
No, true.
Now this...
All right, feed your wife really quick before it's all gone.
Everybody gets a turn on that.
Okay, I feel bad. Like I want just half of a.
Don't go for it. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel so bad.
No, go for it. Do it.
This means he'll take a bite of your soup.
I know. I'm gonna eat your soup. Right? Look at that face.
Right. It's so good.
You're doing the Zimmerman right now.
You know, I'm just gonna tell my cousin I'm sick.
It's so good.
I can't go today.
Let me see you on your crazy looking curry.
Okay, I'm just gonna try without the meat first.
Yeah. Broth only.
Wow.
Is it spicy? Mm-hmm. It looks spicy.
I hope this is enough meat to it's a type of soup where you definitely need to have bread or something to dip it in.
It looks
really thick.
Very viscous.
Very much so. But I'm gonna try it with the meat.
And it's not so hot that we can't enjoy it either.
Oh my god. What kind of meat was that again?
Braised lamb.
Braised lamb.
I usually don't like lamb.
You know, there's a place by us, honey, that serves braised everything.
Yeah, what is that?
It's the one by our dentist.
Oh, really?
That's braised, yeah. It's chicken and stuff.
All right.
We have to try that. Let me try that. Do like you did.
Okay.
Let's try the broth first. Well, it's not really broth, is it?
It's like a, yeah.
I was not expecting that flavor.
The curry's very powerful.
Let me try that again.
Try it with the meat now.
Why? I'll try this again.
If you like curry, then you'll like it.
I don't have a lot of curry, generally. Okay, there's a piece of meat.
Yeah, try it with the meat. Ian, you're next. That meat's amazing. The meat makes
Very
it.
tender.
Yeah.
That's really good. I mean,
obviously the shrimp and grits
it's no
win.
shrimp and grits, but
yeah, wins this challenge right here. But that's not bad.
And it's not too spicy either.
No, not at all.
I want to make sure I get a bit with the
Yeah, get it with the meat.
might need some of this too. The savage.
Get it, Ian.
That's very good.
Isn't that amazing?
I love you. I love you. Let's do another one, Ian.
Alrighty. I mean, I'm still finishing off the soup, but we can keep moving.
Yeah, you know what? And
I
Liz,
really like this curry cauliflower.
did you really?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this.
Better than shrimp and grits?
Not better, just different. They're
Right, you know, it's true.
curry and andouille they're both spicy, but it's a very different type of
Yeah, you can't really compare the two.
spicy and it's spicy but a different flavor, and they're both delicious.
Right on. Liz had to bounce. She's got a family birthday party she's going to, which is a perfect time, I think, Ian, for you and I to find some tasty desserts that Liz would love.
I'm so sorry.
And now,
He's not, but I am.
He says he didn't want to rub salt in the wound. I'm like, yeah, dude, that's what being in a relationship is all about. Is
I'm your carer. I care so you don't have to.
That's right, man. That's half the fun, is being able to do that. All right, where is this? This isn't it, right?
This is the wine and mimosa booth.
This is wine and mimosa. These are 1 billion people.
Yeah.
Amongst those, let's keep going.
Next is the dessert.
We got a ways to go for that one, huh? A little ways. Oh, they got a lot of new gear out.
They do.
Huh. Those shirts look new. We'll have to look at those when it's not full of a billion people.
Yeah, well, it's not. There's this.
Because
This vaguely gestures.
this. Just try to use your imagination. It's funny because often the camera makes the crowds look less than they really are. You see more space sometimes through the lens, but it is like right now there's a lot of space.
Yeah, we hit our pad.
We hit a soft spot. But just past this, I mean, it's okay. It's just busy, you guys.
I wonder if that spot was just because that's where the Cars Lane Junction is.
Well, I think these things too they take up a lot of space. Okay, so this is it, huh?
Well, the menu's on the other side.
Oh, here we go.
So, wait, what's this?
We've got a warm, sticky. Oh, it's hey, dude, it's toffee pudding. It's almost Vicky pudding.
Eggnog with eclair, white chocolate cranberry blonde, warm bourbon cider, and a s'mores throat with thin chocolate milk. Now, they also say they have a thing where you can get one dessert and a milk.
Ooh, a dessert and a milk, huh? Do any of these?
I mean, all of them, but both the eclair and the toffee pudding do sound particularly good.
All right. Well, okay. So, do you mind getting that then? Because I'll get that. All right. Let's do it.
Well, first off, we went to the Visions of Sugar Plums booth. That's
Visions of Sugar Plums.
The dessert booth. He has a warm, sticky toffee pudding with butterscotch sauce. And
can we just call it figgy pudding?
That's not figgy pudding.
I want it to be figgy pudding.
I'm positive that's not what it is.
Let's pretend. No?
Not right. And then this is an eggnog wreath eclair with white chocolate icing.
Now, where's the eggnog? Is it?
I'm assuming. Well, again, it's like probably whatever the custardy filling is.
Oh, inside. Yeah. Okay. Got it. We'll go for it. Hey, do you eat the button too?
It's not a button.
Looks like a button. Oh, look, it's the mostly kosher.
They're getting ready.
We're gonna miss that show though. Oh, I didn't miss that though. Can you see the? Is there any? Yeah, there it is. All right. So, figgy pudding. Look at that. Can't wait. It's warm, by the way. Very warm. Holy cow.
That was a reaction. That was very much a reaction.
I thought it was going to be fairly typical, but there's I think it's the glaze or whatever on there. Mm-hmm. That hits second.
The butterscotch sauce?
Love butterscotch, dude. Oh, by the way, while I'm doing this, as you watch me enjoy my sticky...
Warm, sticky toffee pudding with butterscotch.
Warm, sticky toffee pudding with butterscotch. Let it be known, Fresh Bake, that this is the inaugural effort of Ian behind the camera. It's the first time ever, isn't it?
Yep.
He just nodded. He's already making director's choices. I love it. Enjoy fresh pig. Ian's turn.
Yeah,
Right?
it's very good.
It's very good.
It's like there's caramel and then there's butterscotch,
Right.
which is its own special thing.
I love butterscotch.
So good.
Right. We're not going to do another one. Ian, I can't eat anymore at the moment, right?
I mean, I could later, but you won't be here. So.
Right.
I mean, I could still eat, but Poison won't be on here.
But I do want to sort of preview the rest of the, what do they call them? Kiosks?
Yeah, just festival booths.
By the way, it is 2:30 and it feels like it's 5:30.
Well, the parking structure ain't full until 10.
Wow.
No, honestly, that's later than I expected for this. I thought the structure would hit by like noon. So
we got Merry Mashups. Ian, what's in Merry Mashups?
turkey and stuffing tamale with
Oh boy,
cranberry
that sounds
relish.
good.
Lox and everything bagel nachos.
Bagel nachos.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works, but it sounds good. Hot
Wow.
cocoa marshmallow macaroni.
Yeah, I see it.
And this is where, do you remember last year there was like a holiday sherbet punch thing?
Yeah. Oh, I remember
They
that.
have that here as well. So I have a different sherbet this time.
All right.
Because it's a lime sherbet with Sprite.
Lime sherbet. I say sherbet.
Sherbet.
I know, but I don't know. Hi.
And there's a wine version as well.
Got it. Yeah, I think Sarah had like 9 of those last year.
Well, that was regular food and wine, I think.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
All right, Winter Wonders, Ian.
Pumpkin soup with maple cashew cream.
Holy cow.
Chana masala with grilled garlic naan.
Yeah.
Vanilla and cranberry
I like
trifle.
masala.
And pomegranate lemonade.
Pomegranate lemonade, non-alcoholic. Okay. We're doing this on the fly because of the aforementioned mass of people.
Yes.
It's difficult to get in there and to like look around and be all like,
Especially
what's
when the full menu board is in front of the line.
Yeah.
Then we'd be, yeah.
I mean,
So this is blissfully braised.
blissfully. Oh, I love braised foods.
Well, there's braised pork belly adobo, garlic fried rice.
Yeah.
Cornbread cakes with braised collard greens and smoked bacon gravies. And blood orange ginger mule.
Blood orange ginger mule. That has to be alcoholic.
Oh yeah.
All right. Take a quick detour down this way because this is where we got that $14 alcoholic drink was it last year or the year before that was underwhelming.
Some of the things have been shuffled around where they are.
Yeah.
But this time it's Winter Sliderland with the roasted.
Oh, this is the slider booth?
No, there's only one slider, but whatever. The roasted turkey slider with cranberry sauce.
I don't think you can call it a Winter Slider Land.
I mean, they build lands with 2 rides, so if they can call that a land, they can
But
call
just
it
one slider?
Anyway.
Huh.
Also, holiday stuffing mac and cheese.
That sounds good.
Milk chocolate candy cane pot de creme.
That sounds good.
A frosé. And an ale.
Yeah, they seem to have gone out of their way to adorn this door right here.
Maybe just for people just to take them.
Well, this is where we've seen, you know, Doc Hopper and Jerry the Fox meet sometimes, although not so much anymore. I haven't seen them in a while.
You're right.
But yeah, that's got to be like a meet and greet, I would guess. All right, Ian, are there more kiosks?
Yes, there are. There's 3 more kiosks.
3 more?
Yeah. And then there's also the stuff
in
Redwood Creek Challenge Trail.
What? Redwood Creek?
Remember, it's just the Mickey, the treats,
cookies.
The treats for Santa.
Yeah, yeah.
They also have the bourbon cider. They also have the bourbon cider.
They're inside Redwood Creek?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Look, there's another one. I wonder what that means. There's another one. Ian, what's happening?
They're decorations, David.
Oh, is that all?
That's all.
What, I feel like they mean something. All right, we got a booth coming up. Hit me.
Grandma's recipes.
Grandma's recipes. All
Beef
right.
pot roast on a potato roll with horseradish cream.
Okay, Grandma.
Candied yams with marshmallow cream and toasted pecan.
That's a grandma's recipe for sure.
Gingerbread Mickey, and then a whole bunch of drinks, actually. A pear cider, a watermelon lime hibiscus and cayenne rose fresca.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. And then some ales.
And some ales.
You can get those as all 4 of those as a flight.
A flight of ales, huh?
And the cider and the other really long name thing.
All right. And then just these two right here, right?
Yes. And then obviously Paradise Garden Grill has a menu.
Ah, yes.
Which is probably going to be fairly similar to the Coco menu, for Viva Navidad, just a couple items probably different.
Yeah.
All we're trying to do is all carried about. Hey, just those
Spicy celebrations.
Oh yeah, spicy celebrations right here.
Nashville hot fried turkey with dill pickles.
Oh my.
Jalapeno latkes with chipotle crema.
Jalapeno latkes?
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good, right?
I don't know. I've never had a latke.
It's potato. It's a potato bake.
Oh, okay.
Disney Viva Navidad.
We can actually look at this board.
Chocolate chipotle punch.
Look at that.
Follow the banners from
That's the hot fried turkey. It's just that on a piece of bread. Interesting.
and
And then there's a pomegranate margarita with chipotle smoked sea salt.
What? Pomegranate with chipotle? Is that for real?
Sweet and spicy. That's the thing.
Okay, and a twist on tradition. Tempting twists.
Pozole rojo beef with hominy polenta. Chickenless mole with Spanish rice.
So that's no chicken.
Yes. So there's a imitation chicken. And then Black Forest Yule log.
I have a feeling they've got a michelada here.
A winter michelada. I don't know what the difference is, but
Brown sugar instead of the other.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
And then there's a log.
Yeah. All right. And then let's go take a look at Paradise Garden Grill. Disney's Viva Navidad. Yeah. Do they have crafts and stuff again this year?
Well, this is a meet and greet spot, but past there might be.
So we're meeting what?
This will be probably anywhere from
Oh, in the yeah. Got it.
or Mickey Minnie.
And there's another meet and greet here.
That's usually Elena.
Elena, you're right. Yes, that is
And
Elena.
then snacks, some snacks, right? I see pineapple Fanta. Weird name.
Hold on, no, I want to look at this real quick. They got, oh, that's what Sarah got last year, was ensalada de frutas, right? Didn't she get that?
I think so.
And they have
pineapple Fanta.
Pineapple Fanta. You can't get that anywhere else, can you?
I mean, some places, just not easy to find.
Right. A lot of Disneyland.
Yeah, not here.
All right, there's Elena right now. I'm so proud of you. Entertaining guests. And then Paradise Garden Grill has a very flexible menu. What do they got here, Ian?
Right now they have a vegan chili relleno.
Wow.
Torta al pastor.
All right.
House-made pozole.
Okay.
Street-style tacos and burritos.
This is the same menu.
It's slightly different from the Coco one.
Is it?
Because the Coco one also had like the banana leaf wrapped tamales.
Oh yeah, those were good.
I think the main swap was the chili relleno. So I think they had a torta for Coco.
Yeah.
I don't know if they had the pozole for Coco menu.
I really wish they had. I forgot all about the leaf wrapped tamales. I had those once. They were fantastic. Yeah.
And they're very impressive looking too, with just the big banana leaf.
Right.
And that is.
And they don't do anything at Boardwalk.
Well, they might have something just for general holiday time, like I don't know, probably a pizza or a pasta. Or something.
Yeah, yeah.
But as far as festival of holidays offerings,
right.
Which is weird, they're separate but the same. So as far as the things that are in the handy dandy little cheat sheet, if you're wondering how I knew all that information, I did not memorize it. I had this.
Got that right here.
That's all the stuff in there.
All right, folks. Up next, just for you. I wasn't planning on this today. When I started the day, I wasn't thinking, gosh, we're going to get to do that today. But then I realized, Ian, we get to do that today.
That is Toy Drummers.
The Toy Drummers, the single best entertainment that you can find. Well,
Viva Navidad.
Viva Navidad, you're right.
Navidad.
I already forgot about Viva Navidad. Can't forget that. Viva Navidad #1.
Yeah.
Toy Drummers #2. Mostly Kosher #3. And then I forget what else they have.
Christmas Fantasy, Fireworks and Parade.
There you go. There you go.
They're bad. They're good. They're just aid shows.
Yeah.
And not in a charming way like Electrical Parade or the Remember Fireworks. In a wow, this was made in the 90s, 2000s.
In the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where we're heading next. I'm gonna film that in G-Cam though today because I'm still rationing my battery life on this camera. So that's a show that I can film. That might even actually be better than the G-Cam. So stand by. Actually, we're a little early for the toy drummers. Look, poinsettias. They definitely have some. Oops, sorry.
It's not in the hub.
They just have some. They got the little trees too.
Yeah.
Just not at the hub yet.
You put them over here instead or something?
What happened? Yeah.
They had a limited supply and they're like, wait, did those DCA people take them first? Dang it. But now we gotta go over to Green Thumb or Lowe's and get some more.
I know, right? A bunch of DCA cast members snuck into the storage area.
DCA's horticulturists got in first. They're like, no, we're getting it this year.
Like a Mission Impossible scene. You know, I took you down here, Ian, because we know the World of Color's not going, right?
Right.
Well, we don't know that, but you were just saying just now that there's a slim chance.
They want to have it back up at some point before holiday time's over.
And one of
this park so desperately needs a night entertainment to balance out Disneyland. So right now, there's no nighttime entertainment here other than Fat Cat.
Right.
And they're good, but they're not going to pull that many people away from fireworks.
Not even
fantastic
close.
Parade.
Fat Cat doesn't draw. Not like World of Color does. Obviously.
It'll hold people who are already over here.
Yeah.
But it's not going to pull people away from there.
One of the clues to that being true is that they have put in those
the extra boxes. And I'm still
we don't know what those are for. Yeah. Somebody said fireworks. That's not for fireworks. It's more like lights.
We thought maybe they're for pyro when the first time they went out.
Oh really?
Yeah. But cause I thought, oh, those are like barges for extra pyro?
That's for lights, I thought.
Yeah, I think something like extra projection stuff.
Well, those are there. They weren't. They just showed up either last week or week before.
They were last week. I think I pointed them out too. I don't know if
yeah, well, we didn't put it on camera though. One of the other things, though.
Well, these things are decorations. You can put those out regardless.
I know, but they have function, Ian.
Yeah,
they have function. These things make bubbles. They make snow.
Yeah, but you would also want them out for decorations regardless, just so it looks nicer.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe
the barges tell me they're hoping they can, right?
I think
doesn't mean they think they will, but they think there's at least a tiny chance that they want to have them ready just in case.
I think we can go ahead and say 100% guaranteed that we're getting.
You would not say that. I would not say that.
I'm just kidding. No, but there is room for hope. I mean, God, does not feel like it's 5 o'clock right now? It is 2:30. It is literally 2:30, you guys. The sun is setting. What world do we live in? Why does this surprise me? I've been doing this for 49 years in my lifetime, and it's still like, oh my God, what's happening?
Well, with any luck, we'll finally get rid of it.
What?
Because California voted.
Oh, yeah. Did they vote?
There's a whole long process to it, but the first step was, as far as this is message for people.
Right.
We use daylight savings time.
Yes.
Our ballot this year was, hey, we want to try to get rid of it.
Only if the federal government does.
Well, no, it's not they have to do it too, but they have to approve it.
Right. If the federal government says, go ahead, you guys can, then we will.
Yeah, but we as the state have voted that yes, we would like to get rid of it. And
I don't know how I feel about that, Ian.
This all year round. Also, the date will still change throughout the year, but it'll change slowly, naturally, not in hour chunks that are jarring.
Why are people so passionate about this, Ian?
What?
People are really passionate about. Why is there a measure to change this? Who somebody?
Annoying.
Huh?
It's annoying falling back spring forward every year.
It doesn't bother me. We've been doing it forever. But
it also be a lot similar to just to not do it.
I guess. I don't know. I don't get the big deal. Who cares? I think it's fun. It's like you wake up and it's an hour different. It's enjoyable. Okay, so I guess that's it from down here, right?
Yeah.
Should we go find our spot now? For the toy drummers?
Yes.
All right. Let's go find a spot for the toy drummers. I hear music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome, straight from the toy box, the Holiday Toy Drummers. toy box.
Aw.
If you are not a toy, we thank you for joining us.
Aw.
And please enjoy the rest of your day at Disney Festival of
Yeah, I'm back. Woo! That's 8 minutes of awesome, Ian.
They're always a treat.
Good heavens. And you know, the show hadn't changed.
No, but they're still, you can tell they're having fun every show.
Oh my God. And it's the same, the two, I recognize two of those guys at least.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some who just rotate, but I think for the most part they've had the same people every year. Obviously, you don't see every single show, so people switch shifts. But
yeah, no, that's so good. That show's so good. And you were saying that it can only work here at DCA.
Because as super cool as it is, the metal wouldn't play right in Disneyland.
Right.
It's such a sort of classic Americana vibe in that park.
Right. Where would you put that?
The metal feels almost a little too modern.
Yeah.
For that park.
And yeah, so it doesn't. You couldn't play that, and I wouldn't want them to do that in DCA, or I mean in Disneyland. As much as I like that show, there's things you can do here you just can't do at Disneyland.
Because the overall park theme attributes different things.
Yeah, which this one doesn't have one.
Which again, for their crowd, I think because I still think you could do a really cool California park.
You could. Maybe.
But that's not what they're interested in making, and I realize that. But,
hey, look I should have been filming this way, Ian. We got these cool drummer guys right here.
Well, that's how you know where it is, because they got 4 little.
These drummers are everywhere, Ian.
Yeah, but there's 4 little ones right there.
Oh, that's true. And then the big guy over there.
There's a couple of big ones elsewhere, but the 4 little ones are right there.
I think we're just going to do the rest of the show right here, because I've got you in the right third. I've got the fun wheel in the middle, and these cool drummers in the left. Let's just talk for the next hour and a half, Ian.
I mean, I don't know how much I have to say, but if we can try.
And plus the sun and the light and everything is great. I'm having a moment right here in DCA, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it when I get to have moments at DCA.
It doesn't happen very often.
No, but you know what?
This park does not lend itself to atmospheric moments.
When we first got here for our today, I was not feeling it walking down Buena Vista Street, and I should say not Buena Vista Street was okay. When we got through the arch for the Festival of Holidays, you got smacked in the face with like crowds and nothing to show for it. Like at Disneyland, at least you have the feeling of being at Disneyland.
Yeah, and it's like, well, there's all these people because they're in line.
Right, but it's just too many people. But once we got our first bit of food, I've been having a great time trying these foods. 3 stops we made, Ian.
Yeah, and we still have plenty more to go.
We do have lots more to eat. Yeah. So and we got to see a show today. I'm talking like the show's over, but I'm not even sure if the show's over.
We're not sure how much we've actually.
We have no idea how much show we've done today, because there is enough, and I don't know if we have enough. I don't know what that what that is yet.
Because you're using 2 separate cameras, so the math is weird.
The math is wonky. So on that note, I'm going to figure out where we're at. Well, Ian, you got some pineapple Fanta.
Yeah, I went back and got that pineapple Fanta. It is so good, man.
I love pineapple. Pineapple's underrated.
So good.
We decided to head over to where are we? What do they call this? The Vinery?
I forget which terrace. I think this is Mendocino.
Mendocino. Okay. We're gonna see our my third favorite show.
What is it? Sonora Tasting Terrace.
It's one of those wine joints.
Terraces.
Yeah, it's a terrace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
we're doing this.
In just a few minutes, Disney Festival of Holidays will proudly present a special performance by Mostly Kosher.
Yeah.
Come share the spirit of Hanukkah and enjoy this talented band's lively mix of klezmer, jazz, Latin, and rock. Once again, a special performance by Mostly Kosher begins in just a few minutes.
It's a lot of different audios going on right now.
There was the speaker, the music over here, the music out there.
Yeah. Plus the what do you call it? The cocktail party ambiance. But yeah, so we're gonna watch Mostly Kosher. The first time I saw these guys, I was blown away. I was so impressed by how, you would think it would be fairly authentic or whatever, but it
is at times.
Right, but they're blending
in elements of other music.
Makes it very enjoyable for anyone. you know, which I think is really cool. So stand by. Did you hear something?
They're back, just like they said they'd be back.
Those shades are awesome, right?
Hello everyone and welcome to Disney Festival Holiday. Thank you for joining us. So we as Mostly Kosher, we take the music of our heritage and we collide it with jazz and rock and calypso and more. And this next song is about seeing that glass half full, even when it's empty. Yeah, that's all right. That's why we sing. We sing to lift our spirits and to celebrate life. So let's clap those hands. I'm going to sing more Yiddish for you at the top of my lungs. I'm singing to you in Hebrew now. Our drummer Tyler has something to say to you guys. Let's have a listen. What's going on over here? Hup, 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 hup. What's that? I can't hear you. You know, when most people think of Hanukkah, they just think of the dreidel song, but it's so much more than that. You know, it's a journey.
Dreidel.
That's right. It's so much more than that. It's a journey around the world, really. Correct. It's more than that. It's a journey around the world. You know, the songs are... Are you done? Thank you. It's a journey around the world. There's songs of love. There's songs of folklore. Endless parties and celebrations. Take it away, Janice. And now, onto the Balkan Mountains of Romania, where the Jews and Romani dance side by side under the stars. My father sings, worn and tired, his faith to which he clings, hands that tremble with trials of his life. He strikes a match to burn Called the Hora. Meet me over here. Yes, thank you. We're gonna go around this tree, all right? Join in, join in. We're gonna go kick, kick, and grapevine. We'll go to the left, all right? A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, kick, and grapevine. Very nice, good form. Are you gonna join the streets or what? Right now, give him a hand. Yeah. Good job, everybody. Give these people a round of applause for joining. I know. Hey, better leave your thing alone. 'Cause there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. No. Thank you. All right, don't do that one. Don't do that one. Give her a hand. I appreciate it. Thank you for playing along. We're going to yai-die-die with all our might in a little bit. But first, you get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole. Let's get running, honey, baby, mine. You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. Even higher. Let's make a toast to life. To life! Ohio! Always remember, when you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. And from mostly comes to you. We want to thank you so much for joining us. Before we go, let me introduce you to this amazing band. First up on violin, Janice Founder Markham. On accordion, G. Robbie. On the bass, Tyler Patel. On the drums, Adam Levy. It's the other way around. My name is Eric Henry, and we are Mostly Culture. Thank you so much for joining us today. Wish you a great holiday and a great rest of your night.
I couldn't take my eye off the accordion player the whole time.
They're all good. They're all having so much fun.
They are having so much fun. I love it.
I mentioned today, I don't know if they came on the camera or off, but the lead guy reminded me a lot of Maxwell, Mr. Jason.
Yeah, no, that wasn't, but you're right.
Voice, facial, and mannerisms.
When did Maxwell join the Mostly Kosher band? I don't know,
yeah,
man.
I'm like, hey, it's a taller, more Jewish Max.
Yeah, that show is fantastic. So normally what I'll do is I'll edit these things down, but I think this year I'm going to put that whole thing up I'll edit it down for the show, and then but you guys can see the whole show somewhere else on the website or on the channel. This plus the other stuff we do tonight. I mean, what fun is that?
Normally, DCA does not have enough atmosphere for me to want to come over here after we're done for the day.
Yeah.
But the holiday stuff helps.
This is becoming the holiday park, I guess, in a way.
I wouldn't say that, but it gives enough actual atmospheric entertainment for me to want to spend time here.
Yeah, yeah.
Because normally, once we're done for the day, if we're not doing anything here, I just feel St. Vincent.
Right.
Because like, there's food I like here, but I never want to eat
Right.
it.
Yeah, it's always been really good at food, but
not an atmosphere.
Not an
But
atmosphere.
this stuff is great atmosphere.
Yeah.
Because if you don't stop to watch it, you go past it, and it's great.
That's what I love about Disneyland. It's like, the Straw Hatters or the Dapper Dance. You don't necessarily have to watch it, just knowing that it's there and having that as part of the ambient.
Rip Hook and Ladder Co. and Silver Dollar
Don't.
Or Silver Dollar 6. Silver Dollar 6.
Silver Dollar 6, yeah.
And
All right.
Jedi Training Academy.
Yeah. Well, hopefully something better, something different is on the way. Hopefully. All right, let's move on. All right, well, we're going to take this show back to Disneyland. I think there's a little bit of time left to head back to Disneyland, maybe to see some lights, some Christmas lights on Main Street, and maybe Small World. On the way there, though, we were going to take this trip down Grizzly Peak because we're going to see if it snows. Is it going to snow, Ian? Chance of precipitation?
Every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes.
I see little boxes above the lights, so I'm assuming it's from those. Above the lamps, look.
Oh yeah, those boxes right there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure each of those is...
It looks like a bird feeder.
Exactly.
But it's actually snow.
I don't know what time it starts, just I believe it's...
Yeah, it's probably...
I would like to... Nor do I know how long it lasts once it does start.
We have to be here.
I don't know if we set that up properly. What we're saying is it's going to snow in Grizzly Peak this year during holidays.
At some point.
Yes.
In intervals.
Each night, starting at some point in time that I don't remember, every 30 minutes.
That's a new twist.
It just adds a little something to this corner of the park.
I haven't seen snow in Disneyland for a few years.
Well, they do it. Have you not watched the fireworks? The Christmas fireworks? They always do it at the end for the White Christmas segment.
Do they?
Yeah.
But that's it. But they don't do it like randomly or anything like that, like we're doing here.
Well, because they want to be part of the kiss goodnight thing.
Right.
Right there?
All right. Looks like that big old bear put his Halloween trick-or-treat bucket away in favor of his Christmas sweater.
That he did. And a hat. He usually has like a helmet on for Whitewater Raptor, right?
But now he's got a hat.
Yeah, I don't know what that type of hat's called, but that.
Yeah, there's a name for that, but I can't think of it either. Oh, check it out. Lots of folks taking advantage. And that's $5 a pop. What if it was free, Ian? What if?
I don't think there would actually be that many more people because there'd still be a line.
There's an enormous line. Because it is slightly chilly right now. It didn't get too hot today.
Yeah.
And now if you're on this ride right now, as the sun is going down, you're going to come out chilly, for sure. Actual popcorn on those strings, right?
I mean, actual enough.
Ish? Popcorn-ish? Let's take a look, Ian. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I mean...
They look real enough, but here's the thing. I feel like if they were real, birds would be a problem.
And those candy canes. Well, it smells like popcorn here.
But that does help with the illusion.
What are the odds?
Yeah. I'm going to assume they're not.
No, they probably can't be real. They'd be all over the ground, too.
But again, as decorations, they look good enough.
They look great,
not a complaint.
yeah.
It's just an observation.
They look great.
It's not me saying, I demand real popcorn trains on the streets. No, nothing.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I feel like I regret not wearing a second layer right now. You brought your jacket though, didn't you?
I brought my hoodie, so I'll be able to put that on in a little bit.
life on the TV as we sing some of the most stirring and magnificent words ever.
Originally composed as a poem in 1893 by Captain Bates, these words
I don't think I've ever seen them do the flag retreat ceremony this late in the day, in terms of, you know, when the sun is already set or setting. But it is still just 4:30. How's it going? So we're still a little early. We got some lights, some of the Main Street lights going on here. But the Christmas lights, yeah, the Christmas lights aren't on yet. We're still, I just, doesn't it feel like it should have been dark a while ago? I feel like it's...
You were just saying earlier that I felt like it shouldn't be this dark yet?
Well, what I mean to say is I felt like it was getting dark already, and we've been lingering on the getting dark soon for 3 hours now, it seems like.
It hasn't been that long.
Okay, I am using an extensive, amazing, incredible amount of hyperbole right now.
I was trying to think of a clever retort. I got nothing. Sorry.
You don't have a clever retort?
That happens quite often.
Well, hey, the castle's lit up a little bit.
Yeah, the garland's lit.
Let's go look at the castle. We'll look at the castle. We'll head down to Small World. We're going to ride Small World again. But then...
We didn't think, oh, we should wrap Fast Passes for that again. Because they're gone for the night.
Already?
Yep. And
what is this? Space Mountain?
It's holiday time. And Standby is a 75.
I don't think I'm going to do 75 minutes for Small World Holiday.
No, not so much.
But Liz and I are probably going to come back and see that maybe sometime this week at night after work.
Oh, and you know, I will be double checking to see if single Fast Passes open up. Because, you know, things get canceled.
Yeah.
So I'm going to see if I can get a night ride in without waiting, you know, an hour.
We just missed the parade. I think it wrapped a little bit ago.
The second one is at 6:30.
That's another thing we're going to have to make sure we catch soon.
You say soon, but we have like 2 months.
No, we have to do it all before December, Ian. Don't you know we have to get burnout? How do you get burnout if you don't do it all at once?
I don't know that burnout was something we were aiming for.
Heck yeah, man!
Certainly be thinking that's something we want to avoid.
Dude, this is YouTube, man. This is the internet.
I want to milk it for all it's worth. Over time, not all at once,
okay.
Right?
I guess. I don't know. I thought the internet was the king of overexposure.
Well, parents had recommended the Big Ralph trailer. It was made for cat videos. Well, that's not true.
It used to be.
That's not what it was made for.
Well, that's true. Yeah, it wasn't made for.
Nor is that what helped popularize it.
What was it made for?
Well, it was made by a guy in a garage, but to go further than that,
it wasn't Al Gore?
Family friendly.
I thought it was Al Gore.
What?
Al Gore claimed to have invented the internet. You didn't hear about that?
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
Yes, Al Gore said, well, he and other people invented the internet. Al's a great guy. We're getting closer. Everybody's tired. See all those yawnings? Everybody's starting to fade. It's not even 5 o'clock yet.
Part of it is the light. Your body says, oh, I guess it's bedtime.
Right. This is, dude, look at this. Okay, that's a cue for churros.
Yes.
It's going that way.
Which is, it's gonna, if it hasn't already, it's going to, I know, it doesn't go that far. But
Oh, you're right. No, this isn't the queue. I thought this is just random.
But the castle picture queue.
We can't even see the castle through these people. Hi guys. Hi.
Better things I hope it is, but I'm hoping this is just the fact that's the first weekend.
Ian, let's walk through this.
Do we have to?
Oh yes, we do. Yes, we do.
So you are trying to kill me.
Oh my God. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna escape. Oh my God, everybody's taking a picture. You're trying not to walk through people's pictures, but everybody's taking a picture. There are literally 1,000 cameras out here right now. I didn't see anybody.
We could have walked past the Matterhorn. We didn't have to go this way.
But we have to look at the castle, Ian. Look at the pretty lights.
It is, but we didn't have to go through that.
Yes, we did, Ian. And now we have to go through the bridge.
Because we could have gone down the side.
No, look at all the magic. Okay, that was amazing. We're still early for Small World.
You say early as if we have a fast pass.
Well, for lights, I mean. It needs to be really dark for that to really work. But you know what? Hey, worst case scenario is we just film more show. That's not the worst thing in the world, I guess.
I don't know if they were going to do this anyways, but those gaps would better sealed and painted now. I'm not going to claim that I got them to do that by any means. So it may just be that's part of the process.
Look at that. You can see the seam right there.
Yeah, but it looks better.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that.
No,
yeah.
I'm not going to claim I did that between any of them, because it may have just been part of the process and it wasn't done yet.
Maybe.
But it does look better now.
It's not like they were finished, right?
Yeah.
There's still stuff that I haven't even done yet. Still. Hey guys. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. It's just. Oh my God. You know, when we talk about them widening the walkways and stuff to make room for more guests, it is kind of like nature's way, isn't it? When a river or a stream keeps putting more and more water through, it starts to erode, and right? That's what I feel like we're doing right now. We're eroding a new wider.
There's not really anything you can take out.
No.
Disneyland smaller walkways it's both a feature and a curse.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the smaller walkways do add a real charm.
Yep. Yeah, certainly an intimacy.
Yeah. But when it gets swamped, it sucks.
Just gotta be prepared.
It's not a bug, it is a feature.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. Hey, how's it going? Hi. Hey guys.
Someone asked Tom Morris, and I imagine about that on Twitter. I guess because he was talking about walkways. And they're like, oh yeah, the small way, is that a feature or a bug? He's like, it's a feature, but also a curse. Bad tea lights are not turned on.
No, Ian, this is what I'm saying. Don't you feel like these lights should be on right now? Everywhere? We're not. I came for the lights. Let there be light.
Obviously, Hanukkah is acknowledged in the other part. That's what, and today, which is also a festival of lights.
There you go.
So, for any festival of lights, apparently.
I'm really enjoying this gimbal. I just wish the audio was better. I would do this all day.
lights are not on, but let's see how that queue is holding up.
Well, yeah, let's do that.
Let's see how that extended queue is holding up. With holiday crowds and Fast Pass going to slow things down. How's it holding up?
It's just incredible, man. Woo! Hey, you hear that song right now?
What, the Jingle Bells Small World?
This thing. There will, oh no, that's the parade music, isn't it?
What's playing right now is the Jingle Bells Small World combination that plays in the...
Yeah. I was going to say, come January, when we hear that, we're going to be like, come on. But right now, it sounds like magic.
Part of that is also because Small World is the last thing to de-Christmas.
Yes.
Because they don't want that and Mansion down at the same
right,
time.
No, you can't have
they
both.
Stagger them. So Mansion goes down first, and this, which results in this being up like this until like mid-January instead of just the first week.
Yeah.
So that's just more a side effect of logistics than anything.
All right, so this is the 75-minute standby queue, which, by the way, last year it would have been.
Well, it would have been going across over here. It would have gone down and crossed.
It would be, yeah, it would be across, and they would have switchbacks out here. So far,
at least it's contained. It's to one side.
It's doing its job.
It's not crossing the parade route. That's
they have right, and they've maximized the queue already. You can see because this out here wouldn't be used.
Yeah, like I said, they're squeezing every.
Wow, look at that.
So
we're talking about this down here.
So I argue if they really need to, if Fast Pass is backed up, the extra Fast Pass overflow.
Yeah, right there.
Could be made into additional standby.
And there should be a lot of Fast Passers because they're sold out already. By the way, here's those red and green lights we were talking about earlier today.
Normally those are just regular, sort of yellowish white bulbs like the big ones.
Wow. Hi. Hi, how are you? Yeah, they've definitely bursting at the seams already. Wow. Look at that.
So yeah, that's what the extended queue looks like when it's actually full of people, completely full.
But you've got this.
But yeah, the important thing is it's not crossing the parade.
And by the way, they also, that used to be stroller parking too. Where do they park the strollers now? Is it over here on the other side?
Yeah, that went down even before they ended up pushing them down closer to the Toontown Bridge.
Yeah, the Toontown Bridge, right.
So the parade will be able to come back up this way and not have to worry about people going back and forth over here.
Yeah.
They already have crosses, but they don't have to run one additional one.
Plus, you get more seating now for the parade here too, because that would have been
paid VIP seating.
Yeah, well, that's right here. They do usually do the VIPs right here, don't they?
You can see the chairs.
Yeah. All right.
Anyone sitting on an actual chair paid for that.
Probably too much too. All right, here's what I want to do, Ian. I think I want to stand by and wait for them to turn these lights on, and then we'll walk it back out of here. What do you say? All right. Something is happening.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
The little mini projection.
That's right, they will, huh? Okay. Let's see. Pardon me. Excuse me, sorry. All right. Oh, you know what? Let's start this way. I want to see how these look down here.
Actually, nice thing about the way the queue is now, you can end up getting pretty right up close to those lights.
Yeah, well, yeah, we were right against that wall this morning.
So you'll get a really very in-your-face Christmas light.
Feel the heat, as it were. That's interesting that it feels a little.
Yeah, it's still weird to me that there's that gap.
Yeah, right. Like they didn't finish it.
I kept.
And then they pick it up over here.
So it's still weird to me that they chose to leave that gap, and I don't know if that was a budgetary thing or a design choice, or a design choice based on a budgetary.
Well, they might have functionally. They had to. Well, after maybe there was
a little bit of machinery right behind.
Right.
So
Yeah. All right. Well, there's they lit up your serpent.
Yes. Long live Serpent.
Is that his name? Or is that the name you gave him?
Well, I think technically Matthew used that name on
Twitter
for him first. And I'm like, you know what? No, I like that name. I'm going to use that name too. I like it.
Wow.
Best Christmas light display I know.
I mean, how is it not, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess if I've never seen the Osborne family lights in person, so I guess that.
But that's almost too much, though.
That's it. Yeah, it's.
Right. I mean, this is like, you could argue that it's the medium. It's the perfect middle.
Yeah, no, I love this.
Right, it's fantastic.
It's Christmas. And as Tim and Jed would say, Christmas is starting now.
You're right, it wasn't Christmas for me.
Like it was, but it wasn't all the way there.
I wasn't there yet, no.
We were most of the way there, but not just we did that last little bit. And we're suckers for lighting effects.
Oh, so I love lighting effects so much. By the way, standby is now up to 95. But it's not.
It's still contained within the full queue now.
This would have been unmanageable.
Yeah, it would have been crossing up into there.
It would have been total, fully pure bonkers.
Like Fast Pass is a little backed up, but standby is fully contained. Oh yeah.
Well, even still, Fast Pass it's within its boundary.
Yeah. So like,
it's backed up.
The new queue, as far as I can tell, is a success.
So then we have to assume that whatever they're doing at the Matterhorn is going to be a success too.
Hope. You can give us better confidence. I would never assume.
Right, that's true.
Certainly gives better confidence.
Yeah. All right, Ian, I got a perfect way to top, or I don't know about top, but perfect. You know what, Ian?
We had this, now we need a Main Street light and Castle light chaser.
Hang on. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but Ian has an ability. Perfect word. It's what did you call it?
A chaser.
A chaser. We're gonna chase
our small world with the hub, castle,
the hub, Main Street, and the castle, and then we're gonna. Oh wait, you're not even in frame. There you are.
There we are.
I had a little window open. It's gonna be magical, and that's how we're gonna close. Ian, we get to close this night with a walk down Main Street. Oh my goodness! And it's just the first week. How are we gonna keep this up for another 2 months?
I mean, I do it.
That's true. It's getting dark. Okay, I gotta switch. Okay, so I don't know where I'm at, but I mean it is Christmas time.
There's the castle.
Oh yeah, let's get some of that. Oh my gosh! That's not the regular Christmas castle. That's the super Christmas castle. That's Christmas Castle Max.
Oh yeah. Now it's Max Pass Plus through the park center.
Wow. Yeah, there should be Christmas trees right here around the hub.
Yeah.
Lit. I remember loving those every year.
More lights in these trees.
These trees should be lit. More of them. Yeah. It feels pretty dark here, actually.
Again, I don't know if there was an entertainment budget cut or if they're just lagging behind this
They
year.
could just be behind schedule, yeah.
Because there were a number of things they were like, there should be stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Anyway, what was I saying? Thank you, Fresh Baked, for joining us on our initial holiday evening or afternoon and morning. Gosh, we did it all. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, which I suspect some of you have not. So subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to us also on Fresh Baked Presents. That is a sister channel of ours where we do news and opinion. We're also at Fresh Baked
Dutch.
WDW. That's Fresh Baked WDW, where our host David Reynolds goes to Disney World often and posts videos often of his adventures at Walt Disney World.
And I think he recently started a little food review series for Saturdays.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
A food review series?
I think it's called Disney Eats. He started a Saturday series called Disney Eats.
David is going to eat food at Disney World and talk about it?
Yeah.
That sounds great. Fresh Baked, go get on that. Get on that. So Fresh Baked WDW, subscribe to his channel. We're on Twitter at Fresh Baked Disney, that's fresh with no E. We're on Instagram at _Fresh Baked. We're on Facebook at Fresh Baked Disney. We are really dark right now. It is, the light here is not, somebody needs to light those balloons. Oh, there's some, there's those lit, there you go. We have a website, freshbakedisney.com, where we are selling merchandise as well. I'm on the verge of getting putting together some kind of t-shirt situation, so stand by for that. And otherwise, just enjoy this walk down Main Street with the oh my gosh, look at that tree.
I don't know you, I just caught the whiff of waffle cone.
I did. I just smelled the waffle. That's why I made that sound.
That was the smell of a waffle cone on a Christmas on Main Street.
I smelled that, and then I suddenly thought, I wish Liz were here. Because Liz would have really... She'd be freaking out right now. Smelling that and seeing the lights like this. Liz, I'm sorry we had to do this without you, but in 2 weeks' time, she's not going to be with us next week. By the way, Ian, I hope you are prepared for another David Ian.
We need to call Ethan up. Like, hey,
where is Ethan? Where is Ethan? We need to make that happen. Wow. It's crowded, Ian. Hey, let's get this guy's vlog right here. He didn't pick up what I was trying to do there. All right. By the way, Ian, don't forget, in maybe 3 weeks' time, Ugly Sweater Week.
I don't have one, so
we're gonna figure that out. Don't worry about it. We're gonna figure that out. Ugly Sweater Week is coming.
Actually be ugly, or is just that sort of?
Well, you know, it's now a thing. It's like,
because to be fair, a lot of times when people say that, it's not necessarily actually ugly. It's
right.
Just that sort of.
It's very gauche.
It's just that sort of not that sort of knitted look of a sweater, right?
Yeah. Where? Oh, they're over there. Let's get some of that. What? Wait, hey, Drew. I'm sorry. But we're not gonna.
So instead, we thought we'd play for you a more traditional Yuletide tune. City sidewalks, dressed in holiday style.
Oh, I thought that was Drew. That wasn't Drew.
No, it's not. Because I haven't seen it.
Laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile, and on every street corner you hear bells. Bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Soon it will be Christmas Day, Christmas Day. Street lights, see the stoplights, think of bright red and green, as the shoppers rush home with the crackers. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch, listen to Santa's big scene, and above all this bustle, you hear silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city.
Happy holidays, Fresh Baked. We love you.